Howdy partners, Crypto Frog in the area. 3 Arrows Capital, Gigarect. If possible, crypto markets even more gigarect than before. Welcome to another stream. Just multitasking because all these streams are live. So I need to tweet this out to my 35,000 followers. How somehow I have that many is absolutely ridiculous, but I can't break 11,500 subscribers on YouTube. So don't let anyone tell you. I suddenly have a newfound respect for like Ben Armstrong, aka BitBoy. No, I don't really. Let me just check the old laptop is coming through loud and clear. 3 arrows shot through the heart, but you're too late. You said crypto's a fucked game. All credit goes to John Bon Jovi. Luna, boom. Celsius, boom. 3AC, boom. What next? Thumbs up for the algo. 14 watching, 4 thumbs up. Rectify it. I'm sorry to be the bearer of bad news all the time, but what can you do? The market's fucking wrecked. Subscribe to my channel. Jesus, every time it's like taking 2 steps forward and 3 steps back. I swear to God, because people are getting giga-wrecked on crypto, but so they're unsubscribing or whatever. But nowhere else will you find this kind of gravy. Disclaimer: no financial advice. Just facts. Also, you can follow me, CryptoFrog202 on Twitter, the Twat Star. And if you want to support the channel, because YouTube probably pays minimum wage in like the most deprived province of Indonesia for this kind of level of subscriberage. Only $9 a month, or if you're feeling generous, $50 a month. So look at links in the video description below. It's funny, people say like, oh, Crypto Frog, like definitely, yeah, you must get to the point now where you don't have to work or whatever because you've been in crypto so long, and it's exactly moments like this why you never quit your day job. Because you never know. You don't want to be working for the service industry. Well, maybe you do. But not the face-to-face McDonald's drive-through service industry. Maybe you want to be a hotel manager of a 5-star hotel. That's fine. But I'm not saying there's anything wrong working at McDonald's. BitBoy, my YouTube hero, worked drive-through at McDonald's before. He shared a sob story before how he was addicted to meth for 3 years. I wouldn't mind seeing some pictures of him just to see what he looked like pre-morbid obesity. But anyway, we're here to talk about 3 Arrows Capital. Shot through the heart, but you're too late. You gave Dogwan a good name. Now I was thinking like, it's kind of like, it's like boom, 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 boom. And of course, Strong Block, David Moss. It's like everything moves so fucking fast in crypto. Like, it's all one big massive like Ponzi. Anyway, so Bitcoin is getting wrecked. 20k. Wow, the meme is coming true, folks. 23 people watching, 8 thumbs up. Rectified by for the algo. Ethereum, we'll get into talking about why that's a big part of what's going on with 3 Arrows Capital. Shot through the heart, but you're too late. That's at 1,025 and damping like shit. Everything's damping. Binance Coin is down to $200. Yep. So here to talk about 3 Arrows Capital. This is their website, 3arrowscap.com. 3 Hours Capital Limited is a hedge fund. Can be rectified with a simple edit. Hedge fund established in 2012 and focused on providing superior risk-adjusted returns. Not so sure about that now. Founded by Sun Tzu and Kyle Davies. Now, Mr. Siu, who has been rather vocal on Twitter over the years, has been suspiciously quiet over the past few days. But he did put this tweet out a little bit before, insinuating what kind of a mess they are in. Quoting the man himself, "We are in the process of communicating with relevant parties." So this suggests that this is a much broader issue than just the one facing 3 Hours Capital, and fully committed to working this out. He didn't even have time to put a period at the end. That's how fucking wrecked it is. So yeah, it's like a fucking 3-punch knockout. Luna, Giga-wreck collapse, boom boom. Celsius, basically insolvent. If they ever open up withdrawals, it's gonna be insolvent in like fucking 10 seconds. Apparently Coinbase is laying off a bunch of people. Now we got this 3 Hours Capital. It's just like taking a left or right face kick a la Tony Ferguson from that Chandler guy, and then getting I don't know, punched in the face by Francis Ngannou, and then when you're on the mat, then getting punched in the face by the Gypsy King. That's what it's like being in crypto at the minute. Someone should make a meme on that. I reckon that would be quite funny. You can take it, it's my idea, but you can run with it. Now, we all knew that there'd be some like the way that crypto is set up, it's all like, oh, people are like so overstretched, over leveraged and everything like that. People thinking that this game can just keep rolling on forever. Now, given the volatility in the market in recent days and months, and given the fact that there are various mafia operations within cryptocurrency who would love nothing less than for 3 Hours Capital to go bye-bye. I'm no big fan of 3 Hours Capital. The faster they fuck off, the better, as far as I'm concerned. I can take a couple of days of pain. It's not my first rodeo. Yeah, so I knew there'd be some carnage, and I knew as soon as the Lunar Terror hit, I knew that you'd go back and watch my stream when I was talking about the UST debacle, fiasco, insert adjective here. I said this was just the first domino to fall. Celsius, and now it appears 3 Hours Capital will get into the tweets and the news stories and the ether scans in just a minute's time. But all these different tentacles of this squid are like all interconnected. So what affects one affects the other one. I think this 3 Arrows Capital one is going to be a lot bigger than many people suspect. I mean, you can see some of the projects they have enrolled in, shall we say. Avalanche, Bitcoin, Ethereum, Kusama, Mina, Near, Polkadot, Solana, Terra. Forgot to have taken. They've been busy. They forgot to take that one off there. A bunch of DeFi projects. Fucking get out of Tran Chess, you motherfuckers. They're in BlockFi. They're in Deribit. They're in Fireblocks. They're in Starkware. They're in TBS Capital. BlockFi, I reckon, is going to be the next penny to drop. You watch. You watch. You watch. But the fact that Kyle Davis, the other co-founder of 3 Hours Capital, he was always quite vocal on social media, etc. But he's gone suspiciously quiet. And this is the Sun Tzu guy. Like last time he retweeted something from June 7th, and the most recent tweet from him. So he's been quiet off social media now for like a week minimum. June 12th, or maybe not a week minimum, but he's been quiet on Twitter for quite a while, which is unusual for him because he tweets quite a lot. So all these things in his bio should be, if you're in any way involved in them, might want to get the fuck out of Dodge. Deribit Exchange, Definance, Capital, Starry Night Cap. So basically, Peg Shield Alert put this out a little while ago. 8,000 Ethereum has been liquidated from this address here, supposedly related to 3 Hours Capital. You can see the liquidation going through there. Oof. I think the word for that is oof. And kiss goodbye to your Ethereum. This guy here. With Celsius out the clear in the short term with their on-chain positions, all eyes now on 3 Hours Capital. 8k Ethereum has just been liquidated. Sayonara. I think I may have already pulled that up. Anyway, let's double check if I have or not. They've got so many different addresses and shit. Let's have a look at it. Yeah, that's the same. That's the same fund. That's definitely 3 Arrows. This is definitely this account they're talking about is definitely 3 Arrows. So 8,000 Ethereum has just gone poof. But it's important to remember that these guys don't just think they're just a couple of dudes sat in their apartments. These guys, I'll have a look in the chat a bit later. These guys have got their sticky fingers across all like the DeFi things, and they're probably like massively over leveraged, as we can see from them being liquidated across every single major lender throughout DeFi and crypto. I would hazard a guess that the whole Celsius thing affected them quite badly. I suspect BlockFi, as I said before, is probably going to be the next domino to fall. So if you have any money on there, no financial advice, of course, do what you want, but I'd be looking to get my, not your keys, not your coins. Can't you get it through your fucking skulls? And Nexo as well. People online, Nexo trying to be like, oh, big and mighty and all that shit. No. You're in the crosshairs. There's a tweet for everything. Nexo and BlockFi. Everyone's going to take a hit from, if 3 AC go down, shit's going to hit the fan big style, because they are probably in the top 3 or 4 biggest borrowers slash lenders slash clients in the crypto sphere worldwide. And if they go insolvent, then this risk or this bad debt or whatever gets lumped onto these other companies that probably are already struggling, considering the volatility in the cryptocurrency market. If you get what I'm saying, click thumbs up. Alright, so there's this article on The Block written by Frank Chaparro. He's the guy with the moustache who always attends the Bitcoin things, and bit of a looks like a twat. Probably in real life might be worth having a beer with, but you probably know the guy. After facing hundreds of millions of dollars in liquidations, 3 Arrows Capital future is uncertain. The future of crypto hedge fund 3AC hangs in the balance as the firm faces potential insolvency after being liquidated by its lenders. According to well-placed sources, the investment firm, which counts the likes of options exchange Deribit and financial services firm BlockFi managed venture bets, is in the process of figuring out how to repay lenders and other counterparties after it was liquidated by a top-tier lending firms in the space. Shit! Sources declined to share the names of those firms on record for fear of reprisal. I'm telling you, reprisal is the perfect word. These fucking guys at the top of the crypto things, it's like a fucking mafia cartel operation, I'm telling you. Because they don't want their head being hung off a bridge in Cartagena. But 3 people said the liquidation total at least $400 million. $400 million. Imagine that. Try and picture that amount of money and then setting fire to it. That's what happened. They added that the firm has maintained limited contact with its counterparty since being liquidated. The event is just one of several setbacks by the firm, which has back. It was longing, like it was super long on Avalanche, Polkadot, and Ethereum, which have been absolutely wrecked. Plus now all the vultures are coming in, all the liquidation vultures, and they are not playing games, as you can see by the price of 1 Ethereum. I think there's a certain price point at which 3AC will definitely be liquidated, and if you don't think SBF and his part of his mafia group and other mafia groups, I don't know, the Binance Mafia, the Hubi Global Mafia, if you don't think they're all fucking gunning for taking down 3 Arrows Capital, I got a bridge over Brooklyn to sell you. There's that. Representatives from 3 Arrows did not respond to messages seeking comment. No shit. This is another one by Crypto Potato. George Georgiev. Rumours of 3AC led by well-known crypto proponent Sun Tzu being insolvent are ramping up within the community, quite rightly so. According to on-chain data, the blockchain never lies. An address that was tagged to belong to 3AC by analytics provider Nansen has been aggressively paying back Ave debt against a position worth some $264 million to avoid liquidation. It's like trying to imagine, like, you're trying to save $264 million going up in smoke by shoveling even more money at it, which is almost certainly also going to go up in smoke, just on the off chance that it stops the rest of it going up in smoke. The on-chain wizard, a well-known analyst, concluded that if ETH goes to 1042, the position would be liquidated. Well, in that case, right now, that would mean now. ETH is getting wrecked, bros. Wrecked. Anyways, this is even leaking over to the mainstream press now as well. Three Arrows faces possible insolvency. I think it's done deal now. Unforeseen liquidation. They just came out of nowhere. These liquidations just came out of nowhere, bro. Dubai-based crypto fund. They got the Dubai Mafia after them too. They're fucked. 3 Arrows. Blah blah blah. 3 Arrows Capital's troubles come amid reports that crypto lender Celsius may be insolvent. These are a couple of addresses belonging to 3 Hours. And one of these strategies Celsius used involved the use of staked Ether, ST-ETH, a derivative tied to Ether that lost its peg and could cause contagion risks. Yes. Before I look at the chat, I just want to comment on the Celsius thing, because I think both things are kind of tied together. So as far as we know, as time making this stream, Celsius have not opened withdrawals. Do I have a crystal ball? No. But there's a chance they don't ever open withdrawals and just declare bankruptcy. Apparently there's something in their terms and conditions saying, if we go bankrupt, sorry, you're up shit creek without a paddle, bro. Or B, people who've deposits might not lose all their assets, but it might take a long drawn out affair. But Celsius's days are numbered regardless. I've pretty much zeroed out. I hope people wrapped up in the old Celsius do get that money back, but I've absolutely zero doubt that Celsius is going under. And if anything, I think once it does go under officially, then that's when the regulators are going to come down so hard. I mean, they've been sleeping at the wheel, like the SEC. But this is going to affect like everyday Americans instead of degenerate crypto heads. So I think therefore will be the spark for the regulators to throw the book at people and put them in jail for like 6 months in a nice cozy white collar prison. But yeah, I think it's just a dreadfully managed, probably scammy Ponzi, greedy motherfuckers. But if they do open withdrawals, it's going to be like a bank run you haven't seen since Zimbabwe 2009 or something, or the Weimar Republic in the Prussian era. So maybe they're thinking, oh, best not to open it. But then you've got to think perhaps there's some legal thing where they have to kind of reopen things. So it's going to be interesting to see what happens. Let's read the chat, and then I'm going to take off. Tuneside in the area. Hi, Frogo. Hi, Dip Bull Pump Gun. Legendary name. Never denying that. 3 Arrows Capital, a few dollars away from liquidation. I think it's done. Crazy. Max pain right now, Frogo. Definitely. But what doesn't kill you make you stronger. I'm a survivor. I'm not give up. Waves and USDN depegging, and TRX USDD also depegging. Everything's fucking coming off. It's like a train in one of those old school western like cowboy movies where the train's just falling apart bit by bit. that's what crypto is right now. Yeah, well, it's funny how the price of Ethereum's kind of leveled out now. Maybe they're like, well, we liquidated 3 AC. We're sitting at the table having dinner in the final scene of Don't Look Up. This is worse than the carnage of 2018. I can agree, this crazy shit. But it's kind of like, you can't take your eyes off it also. Tron next, possibly. Dipbull says, these guys have been early as fucking their best projects and they're still trading leverage to grab more dollars. How to generate? Well, yeah. I doubt they're going to be aping into much in the coming months. Apparently Mike Saylor is a cool little bit in the hole. Yeah, definitely. No liquidations. I think it's going to be quite soon. Next BitChute for it. I kind of haven't been keeping on the ball with that. And still, I'm figuring out what I want to do with that. And Ben says, "Grow is screwed." Well, basically, have you seen the state of the markets right now, bro? Everything is fucking wrecked. Bitcoin's down 35% in a week. Ethereum's down 43.5% a week. Binance Coin is down 31.3% a week. Fucking Solana's down 31% a week. Tron is down 39% in a week. Avalanche down almost 41% in a week. Litecoin, that changed to Wimble. So it's been delisted from everything. Good. Chainlink. Link Bros. Under $6, down 32%. Fucking hell. Chronos down 41%. Matic down 40%. Near Protocol down 44%. Fucking Monero's getting close to my fuck. I should pick up some cheap Monero soon. I'll be loving me some $50 Monero. Not gonna lie to y'all. Sexy as fuck. Alright, well, I hope you enjoyed the stream. If you want to support the channel, and if you want to maybe get some alpha, although alpha is a little bit short on the ground right now, considering the market's absolutely fucking wrecked. But if you want to support the YouTube channel, because YouTube pays like absolute shit, and 100% this stream will be demonetized by Susan Wazanaki. Become a Subscribe Star member, join the Telegram, it's a lot of fun. We have a lot of bants, aka banter. You can follow me on the Twitter, CryptoFrog202, isn't it? Make sure you subscribe to this YouTube channel. It's greatly appreciated. Get me up to 11.5k subscribers. That would be greatly appreciated. I never want to have to say those fucking 10 words ever again, but 11.5k, make it happen. Thumbs up for the algorithm. And disclaimer, anything I said in this video should not be constituted as financial advice. Thumbs up for the algorithm. 32 people watching, 14 thumbs up. Rectify it for the algo. Cheers.